To do either separate prices or a separate package for the TCI hole opener with this heavy drill pipe or drill collar that's attached to it. That'll be a separate price or part of a separate package with the items up here that I was putting in the earlier package. And honestly, AG, I was not planning on giving you another deal, but we had a meeting this morning and I feel a little bad that I said some kind of rude things to you, but at the same time I also feel a little justified because I was frustrated with your constant negotiating, your wanting free stuff. I mean, a free hook and clamp, that's $1,000 tool. Come on, man. Like, I'm still frustrated that you dare ask for stuff like that. It's not appropriate. But I'm trying to work with you again because I know you take stuff that other customers will reject, but they pay 5 times as much money. But still, as long as you pay more than scrap price, we can work with you. But you can't be paying below scrap price. That's not reasonable. We can haul the stuff to the scrap yard. So, back to this pal. This is a drill collar or a drill stem. I mean, a drill collar or a drill pipe. I think it's a collar. Those are $500 each, same as the PAL Outback. Actually, I lie. These are the heavy ones, so they're $100 per foot. These are the larger diameter ones. I honestly, AG, I told you $500 each out back there. I thought I was good. I wasn't. That was my mistake. I made a mistake without checking with Michael. I was trying to help you. And now, you know, it is what it is. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. They're $100 a foot for anything larger than 4.5. If you want to choose some 4.5 off the drill collar back there, he's off the drill collar racks back there, the green ones, he said those he can do 500 each. All right, yeah, these are drill collars, so forget these. I think I had these included in the earlier package, but you don't want the package, so forget them. Look, there's a 6-inch drill collar. There's a drill collar with a table bush. Here's a pipe. Here's a pipe. Look at that. One pipe with a hammer. The hammer might be good. It has a bit on it. This is a 6-inch drill collar with a tricone bit on it. If you want the TCI tricone with the table bushing, with the 6-inch drill collar that is, I think, cut off on the upper end, I'll give you a separate price for it. Here's a hammer on a drill collar. Here's a steel tooth tricone on a drill collar. So we have one drill pipe with a hammer, and underneath here we have a second drill pipe. The second drill pipe has a hammer and a bit and a table bushing. This is probably a drill collar here. Let me check. Yeah, that's a drill collar. So any of the drill collars over 4.5 inch, even if they're on this PAL, are going to be unfortunately $100 a foot. If you want to take drill collars from this PAL with $100 a foot, I will include for free the tools that are attached to them. No extra tools, but like the hammer, the tricone, those would be included in the price at $100 a foot. There it looks like another drill collar, very short drill collar attached to a drill pipe. And I'm assuming that's a drill pipe. That might actually be a 4.5 inch drill collar. Look at that. The one in underneath. I lost track which one it is. I actually think it is drill pipe because it has a Beco thread on it. So I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Seeing 9 drill pipes here with one. Well, this is I want this off. We can take this off. This aluminum thing. That's for a T4 carousel. So I see 1 tricone, 2 tricones. That's a drill collar. Actually, it looks like, my bad. I don't know what this. That's a hammer. Well, okay. So what did I say, 9 drill pipes with 2 tricones. TCI, both of them TCI. This is a drill collar, skip it. This is a hammer. So we have, I think 2, if I count it right, 2 hammers with bits and 2 TCI tricones and 9 pieces of drill pipe from this pile. If you want to do the drill collars, like I said, from this pile, the special deal I'll give you, if they're 4.5 and smaller, they're $500 each, and if they're larger than 4.5, they're $100 per foot, and I will include whatever tricone or hammer is attached to that specific drill collar if you decide to go for that option. That's like a brand new piece of drill pipe. Let me see what I can do on 9 pieces of drill pipe. Let me make it 8 pieces, just in case I counted wrong and there's a collar. Let me make it 8 pieces. We're not going to change tooling. We're not going to remove tooling. We're not going to add tooling. We'll give you 8 pieces to pick from this pile. So we'll have 8 drill pipes from this pile. If the drill pipe has a hammer, bit, table bushing, tricone, anything like that attached, you get it. You have, what did I say, 15 pieces from that pile. And the piece with the hole opener on it, that one's going to be separate. I probably we should just leave the one with the big hole opener over there. And then out back, there's 64, let's say 64 pieces. Let me go back over here to the piece with the big hole opener. Do you know, well, I don't need to, if you know which one I mean. It's like a big tricone laying on the 15-piece pile. I don't know if that's a drill collar or a drill pipe there. If it's a, those hole openers are worth a lot though too. If it's a drill collar, I don't want the hole opener though. I have too much to do. You know, Dwayne's not helping us anymore refurbish the tricones, so I have no use for hole openers really that need refurbished. Let's see which one it was again. I think it was this one. That is not a collar, it's a pipe. It's a pipe. So CAG right now, I'm trying to decide how much I want to give you, because I remember normal customers, regular paying customers, I'll include it for no charge without second thought. But you negotiate everything. So for you, how can I? I'll give you a package price. 15 pipes from this pile, 63 to 65 pipes from there, from the RC pipe pile, and 8, I'm gonna say 8 drill pipes selected from the pile over there. No collars. Collars will be extra. They will not be part of any package. They'll be a separate deal. If you buy that stuff for my package price without negotiating, I'll give you this piece too, free of charge. Okay, now I'm gonna go look. There's gonna be a couple other pieces for the package. Let me walk to those hole openers you want. You're offering 300, I was asking 350. Those TCI mill tooth hole openers. Let me walk out there. If I can sell a couple more pieces from that package out there, maybe I can do it. The fishing tool out there, we're asking 450, you're offering 200. Very frustrating, because you know a fishing tool like that's going to cost you probably $2,000 new, and that one out there doesn't look used. I mean, it has surface rust. So that's why it's easy to get like a little bit angry with your ridiculous offers. It's not reasonable. But let me go see what I can do. And honestly, AG, at $100 a stick or $98 a stick, I think it averaged out for this pipe, it's not reasonable for you to pick through. It's absolutely not reasonable. We should have said you take it all. But I'm not going on my back on my word. If you're allowed to pick through and remove some, that's fine. If you are wanting to remove half of them or something stupid like that, then what if we just give the money back and cancel the deal on the air ends and everything? Because that's not reasonable. We're in business to make money, not to lose. You know how that works. These are not part of the deal, obviously. These I think are T3 style, 2 7/8 IF, so they would be too much money for you. The 10-foot drill pipes are too much money for you. I mean, I literally have the money invested. If I find a domestic buyer that needs it, he'll buy it. Sad I'm going out back to those hole openers, but I think there might be a little bit of drill pipe over here yet, maybe. Well, you know what? This video is long. Let me start a new video when I get there.